Hey guys, doing some work in the rig today. Wanted to show you what I got done so far. So you can see I got the TV mounted. It's really the only logical place to put it. I had to put this one piece of oak right here. I didn't really want to use the L brackets, but oh well. Alright, so the TV's mounted. You can see I even have the Wii bar here mounted on top of the TV so we can play the Wii. I figured this paneling here was kind of flimsy, and I didn't really want to go in too far with the fridge being right here, so putting this piece of oak here really helped with mounting the bracket to it, so it's nice and strong, so it bounces around when you're driving. I know it's strong enough to hold the TV. Looks pretty good there though, I like it. Watching Star Trek. Got Netflix working with a Chromecast on there, and then I use the Chromecast into the network of the RV, the Wi-Fi Ranger. Another thing I'm working on is I'm putting shelf liner in all the shelves. That'll help protect the cabinets, but it'll also quiet things down a little bit from rattling around, sliding around in there. This is the good stuff here. It's kind of a urethane, really strong. It's not that mesh stuff, it's more of a solid. They use it for toolboxes as well, so it's very durable and washable too, which is nice. Waterproof. Doesn't deteriorate like that other stuff. Like, I don't know if you know the stuff I'm talking about. The stuff that's like foam, and it's got the little balls, like little bumps in it. This is more like a sheet. Like I said, like you see in toolboxes, things like that. So I've been doing that. I got this one done as well, and I'm going to do the drawers and all the cabinets until I run out of the material anyway. Alright, back to work. Hey guys. Alright, so doing some work in the rig, and the FedEx truck shows up, and I got my Eternabond tape. Look at the size of this stuff. I mean, this is my hand. So this is 6-inch Eternabond tape. I figured I would get the 6-inch because there's 4 inches up there already going down the center of the coach, and by over sealing it with the 6-inch, I'll actually have a 2-inch gap, or a 2-inch overlay, so I can put an inch on one side and an inch on the other. So this is 6-inch Eternabond. Accept, no substitute. Eternabond's the way to go. And it's pretty much lifetime guarantee. Safe for all roofs, TPO, TPE, EPMD, PVC, modifieds, all metals, tile, stone, brick, concrete, wood, fiberglass, you name it. So this is the stuff you want to use, and I'll be putting that up at some point this spring. So I got that. Look what else I got. Old fart, new start. I got to do the same thing. Here is the Dura faucet, just a basic chrome 2-handle shower faucet. Got good reviews, so it's like 20 bucks. Got it. And the new shower hose. This is for the shower wand. I went with the longer one. This one here I think is 8 feet. Just so I have a little extra room in there. So those are some of the projects coming up. Wanted to show you guys as I clean up. One of the things I am doing is starting to figure out the security camera system. This one here is going to be inverted like this, mounted in the front windshield but up on the ceiling where the tint strip is. So from the outside the coach you won't even be able to see this, and I'll be able to run this through an IP system throughout the coach, and I should be able to watch out the front windshield and be able to rotate it pretty much from anywhere. So That's just one of the security cameras. I know in a previous video I mentioned putting cameras in the rig facing out, as well as small button cameras on the exterior of the rig, so that at night while boondocking, things like that, I can actually look out there and be able to see outside the rig without opening a window or a shade. So that's it. That's what came today in the FedEx box from Amazon. Like I said, this stuff here, the 6-inch Eternabond tape, 50-foot roll, right around $80 for that one roll. But like I said, it is a lifetime fix. So that was definitely what I was planning on doing right from the get-go. When I first saw the rig, even before I bought it, I said, you know something, I'll retape all the seams with Eternabond tape. I'm going to get back to just doing some odds and ends in here right now, and watching Stargate at the same time. Not Stargate, Star Trek. So I got some stuff to do. I'm also hooking up the Wii up in here, some of the video game systems, put in a power strip, get the electronics. That last cabinet there is going to be my electronics cabinet where the PlayStation, the Wii, stuff like that will go. But yeah, that's it. Fridge is running. Started stocking that. A couple days, I'll be taking a little trip. So I want to get some stuff done. The update on some of the other projects. The power meter is still working great. Charging my cell phone. And as you can see back here, the buddy heater is running on medium. Warming up the bedroom. Alright guys, well that's it, and I'll keep puttering along. Hey guys, alright, well we're making progress. I got the Wii set up and operational, and now I have the PlayStation. Now this is the PlayStation 2, so yes, it's old school. Not quite as old as, you know, the original Nintendos and stuff, but games are wicked cheap, a couple bucks. Equipment is very inexpensive, but the only reason I picked this was its power consumption is almost non-existent. The Wii and the PlayStation 2 do not have the processing power and the fans and everything else that the newer, you know, Xbox, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 have. These use mere watts compared to massive amps like the other game systems. I do have a video rather on this, and I'll put either a card or an annotation that you can click to watch that video, as far as why I choose some of the older style stuff that to save on power, which was the game systems, DVD players, things like that. Mainly because new technology is not necessarily more efficient. And when I am out boondocking, counting every watt, I don't have to worry. A simple 100 or 200 watts of solar, I could play games, watch movies, run lights, all I want, and not have to worry about conserving power. And I'm going to play some Turok. Yeah, baby.